Foxy friends, welcome by my first YouTube video for Bramble Fox. I'm so excited for my first YouTube video, and in this video I show you how I made my mixed media scrapbook layout. I use mixed media cardstock for this layout, and of course you can use your regular cardstock, it's no problem, but my advice is put some first some gesso on the cardstock so you can use with your water and inks. I make my background with the Distress Oxide from Ranger, and the color I used is squeezed lemonade. I put something on my craft sheet, mix it with some water, and with a little bit of plastic I pick something up and apply it to my cardstock. I do this several times, so you see there is a big spot on my layout. And when I'm done, I make also some splashes with my pencil and with the Distress Oxide squeezed lemonade. And when I'm almost done with my background, I dry it with my heat tool. And when my background is dry, I cut out some circles from the design paper I wanted to use. I think, okay, it's not enough jello on my background, so again I apply some jello squeezed lemonade on my background, and I think it's called the packing technique. So I'm done with the jello, and I'm going to the second color I want to use for my background, and the color is Peacock Feather. And now I put some ink on my craft sheet, mix it with some water, and with a sponge this time I apply it to my cardstock. And when I think now this is enough, I want to make some splatters with this color. Also, I made some splatters with jello color, and now I made some splatters with the blue color. And I love splatters on my work. Now we're going back to the circles. I use my edge distresser from I think it's from Tim Holtz, and I distress the edges of my circles. So now I'm done with the distress the edges from my circles. I want to sew some circles on my layout, and there are 3 circles that I sew in place, and I use gold thread. So now I'm done with my sewing. I choose the perfect picture for my layout, and it's the picture from me and my son on holiday vacation with the family in Greece. And I like this picture very lot, and I think it's perfect. I also used a paper bag, a yellow white striped paper bag, and I also use some leftover design papers. I love leftover design papers because you create a new combination, and I love that very much. Here I distress the edges from the design paper, and also from the paper bag, and then put it behind my photo. I'm looking for the right spot on my layout, and I think that's here, and I use a title here. It comes summer, from the perspectives, the acrylic perspectives. I love this acrylic perspective a lot. It's beautiful eye catcher on my layout, and a perfect title for this photo. So now it's time to glue my title, my acrylic perspective title, and I use the glossy accent because it's a very strong glue, and that will keep the title in place. So okay, my title is fits, it stays on his place, and my photo find the right spot. And now it's time to decorate my scrapbook page, and I use die cuts, different die cuts. These die cuts are leftovers, and in this way, with my leftover design paper and my leftover die cuts, I creating beautiful combinations, and I love creating new combinations. I'm almost done with, I'm almost finished with my scrapbook layout. I placed some wood veneer stars on my layout for extra touch. I like wood veneer on my layouts, and also Bramble Fox also sells wood veneer. I saw the surfboards. I love this. I love the wood veneer surfboards. But for this layout, I use wood veneer stars. I also punch mini circles with the circle punch out of the design paper and glue them on my scrapbook layout. And now it's time to make some splatters with my acrylic ink. I use white acrylic ink and I used black acrylic ink for extra splatters on my work. If you don't have acrylic ink, you can always use acrylic paints and mix with some water, and then you can make some splatters on your layout. And I do this with the black and with the white color. So we're almost there. For this layout I also use a little tiny word strip. It says I love us. It's a perfect word strip for this layout. I ruffle the edges of distress the edges with my distress tool, and at the top of my layout I tear it up and put some design paper behind it. And after this video I decided to put a design paper behind my layout. So that was after the video I decided that. So I hope you like my video and that you've come up with some great ideas, and I really enjoyed it to make this video for you, and I hope you watch it again next time. And are you curious about my work, check my Insta or my Facebook, Scrapycat 097 Josefine. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.